is all you get from Pulte. So, which I think is really cheesy, but that's the way it is nowadays. So what I do,
So you don't get this?
so I make
Oh,
a
that's
homeowner
yours.
book. So I make this.
Oh.
There's 45 of us. I'm the only one that puts a book together for the homeowner. So
Overachiever.
this gives you all your options. Gives you a copy of your plot plan. This is that drainage certificate and the other perspective. Here's an article about the importance of proper landscape drainage. And this talks about how to maintain your post-tension slab. Blue stake, you're gonna do any digging in the front yard. Call Jeff, he can talk to you about blue stake, but you wanna do that in case you have anybody digging in your front yard. I think you have what's called a cross lot dig. So you have gas and electric running across your lot all over the place. And here's all the copies of the minis for the house. Shows you all these different options that you bought. And it just shows the pre-wire for all this stereo. Here's the technical sheet on the garage door motor and the options that you can buy afterward for it. Here's Mullins, shows you how to change out the cartridge on your shower. So this is a lifetime deal there. Here's some articles on how to maintenance and use of products in your house. Here's checklists if you're the kind of person that's in a checklist. Here's an article about mold and moisture. You don't want to have that in your house and how to prevent it. This is the article on that Fresham system. This talks about the advantages of it and how it operates. And there's the filter way up high.
Where's that filter at?
See the air return?
Yeah. Oh, it's above. Oh, okay.
Slide that damper out and then it will fall down.
Okay.
So it goes in vertical like that. It's not horizontal. So this talks about, and this is the actual motor. So eventually this thing will probably burn out and you might need to replace it. So this is the kind of motor you need to get. Another copy of your extended warranty. Here's your certificate of ICE or whatever you call it. Here's the contractors that did most of the work on your house. Here's the one, if you want to get French doors, try these guys.
Okay.
These folks, they do general remodeling. We use these people, like for example, if we had a house that flooded and it was our fault. So we would hire these people to do all the repair work.
Okay.
Okay? They're a good company. Your landscaping, here's their landscape contractor, their email. The landscape rock in the front yard is called half-inch screen desert. You will need to add this after about 10 years. It disappears. It literally disintegrates. That's what happens to it. So it's going to be good to know what kind you have. And all the other phone numbers here. If you have Whirlpool warranty, here's their phone number. And then if you want to do it by email, you can do it by email. But always have the model number and serial number. Otherwise, they won't talk to you. This is nice. This is your color block. This gives you all the colors that are on the exterior of your house. And you have the C elevation. So here's your elevation C. So for example, the white is the stucco, and that's called latte, and it's SW, which stands for Sherwin-Williams 6108. So let's say 10 years down the road, you need to repaint, let's say the stucco, take this book down there to Sherwin-Williams and say, this is the paint I want. And it also gives you all the other paint colors on the doors, the shutters, the pop-outs, all that stuff. And again, use just the disclaimers that and that warranty. And then, since you're not here, we can't schedule the 2-week follow-up. But now I normally would schedule the 2-week follow-up, but when you get into town, call me and we can schedule the 2-week follow-up.
Beautiful.
The idea is we'd like to meet with you in 2 weeks after you close, and then 2 weeks later we'd like to take care of all of the items, and so that way you're done with me after 30 days. And then your house goes into customer service after that.
Okay.
Okay?